Good morning all. I haven't really updated you guys about the robot, and so you're wondering on the progress of the robot and what we've achieved and what we're going to be doing next week. I thought I might just make a video just to explain what we're doing and what we've achieved. So what we've got now, we've got this directional logic plus the scores, and that's including the retracement aspect. So we have to remember price doesn't go in straight lines; it has to zigzag. Okay, so um, we've got a downtrend, say, but we'll have to sometimes do this, and it can be quite annoying, and it can catch a lot of people out. So we're in a downtrend, but it can do that retracement. So what we've done, the clever part, which is pretty frankly awesome, is that the robot understands the retracement, knows the trend, and it's going to sell that retracement. And how that's done, because it understands the scores. And so if it's got a poor score and we've got the confirmation on the shifting, then we know we've got that retracement. So hopefully that's clear. Basically, the sentiment shifting is the directional logic and the retracement aspect is the scores, right? So we should be falling in speech marks, and it should be positive. It should be rallying. So we're looking to buy dips. We're looking to sell reps. So it won't be a long video. The last 3 days were really, really successful. And so what we're going to be doing next week, we're going to let things run. No changes at all to the code because it's working really well. And then the following week, we're going to reduce the stop loss because we're currently using the ADR, 100% of the ADR. So it's a very wide stop loss. So what we want to do is really reduce the stop loss distance. And there's actually talk about actually reducing it to 25%, which would mean that our stops are quite tight, but we've got the directional logic and we've got that retracement aspect, which is something that we needed to cater into the robot, because we could have sold here, but we had the sentiment shifting to help us know that we've got a retracement, and we simply are going to resume that downtrend. Now the thing is, this can be a 100 pip move. So that's how people can get caught out if you're manually trading, because you've got like all confirmations about the sell. It goes initially okay, comes up potentially to take stops, probably comes up to take an SLC out, and then it resumes the downtrend. Now the robot, it doesn't care about emotions or anything like that. It just simply knows, all right, well, we should be coming down because it examines the scores, and then we get our sentiment shift in around about here, because what will happen is that they'll think that we're going up at that point, and then they'll start to buy, and that's like the kiss of death, because we were in a downtrend, but they decided to buy, and so we're going to fall. We're going to resume that downtrend. So basically, this is the logic that we've done. So it's quite clever, quite sophisticated, and it should be really, really profitable. Next week, we're going to leave things to run, no changes. And then the following week, we're going to reduce the stop loss, probably to 75% of the ADR. Then the following week, perhaps 50%. And then the week after, 25%. So the trouble is with the tight stop is that it can probably get us out unnecessarily. But that's why we're testing the stop loss, not next week, but the following week. So that's the logic there. So hopefully it's clear. Don't forget, everyone's eligible for the robot testing. It's quite easy to set up. Let me know if you need any help. And you just simply need to tell me your FX Blue ID, and you need to install the listener from FX Blue. From here, so you just simply get the receiver. Trade mirror, and then you're going to download the receiver application, and then you tell me your FX Blue ID, then I invite you, and then that's it. You install the EA into MetaTrader 4, and then you'll receive the signals from the robot. So it's really, really easy, and I wish you a good weekend. Let me know if you need any help. I won't mind at all, and don't forget I'm away Monday, but I'll be back probably Tuesday.